Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Howdy all, the old captain here, and this is a late night video request because I am babysitting and it has fallen asleep. They don't really become boys or girls until they're about 20. Dear Aaron Clary, I've been watching your videos for quite some time now and appreciate the feedback you have given to others. I'll cut to the chase. I'm graduating with a Master of Accounting and was unsuccessful finding a job using the career resources available at my university. Thankfully, I received grant scholarships and used the money I received through the school's Federal Work Study Plan to not have any debt after finishing both a bachelor's and a master's degree. Good! I've been currently an intern at a not-for-profit firm for a year, but I wish to pursue a position as a tax accountant. I plan to study and take a CPA exam after I finish my schooling. What advice can you give me? Try other places. Seriously, this just sounds like bad luck. Assuming you don't have like a really shitty GPA, you have a master's degree. That's good. But a lot of these employees, they do look for the CPA exam. Since you already have your master's, you're obviously qualified to sit for it. So it could be something as simple as that. And there's been enough progressive credentialism in accounting that these people, they could just say, well, we demand a CPA. Well, I don't care if they have a master's accounting and master's in accounting. They need to have the CPA. So this would be the final hurdle you got to jump. Oh, except for every year you got to take CPE to keep the CPA valid. So you're going to be their corporate bitch slave forever. Anyway, no, it could just be bad luck. Apply out of town. Apply other places. Don't just rely on the university's employment career center. That is, it's good. Don't get me wrong. While I can't talk to your specific university career center, but the career center that we had at the University of Minnesota, they actually did manage to get some people in the door. Although we did find out later, as the law school did, that most of these people were just like doing public service, like patting us public school kids on the head, and all the jobs went to like fucking Harvard or Princeton or something like that. So, what I do, Indeed.com, what else? Craigslist, Monster, but it's been so long since I've been. But I'm just saying, apply other places, try other venues, try other channels. The other thing I'd say though is if you get a CPA, and I don't know why people don't do this more often. It reminds me of my buddy who became a dentist. She went and got her dental degree. And they all said, oh, you should go and work under a real dentist for several years before you start your own practice. She's like, bullshit, I know what to do. So she went out, bought some used furniture, found a cheap place to rent for a dental office, was qualified to be that, had the plumbing, I guess. And boom, everything went great. And that girl's clearing about $500,000 a year. So I don't know why CPAs don't do the same thing. You got a CPA. Dude, fucking do the taxes. Fucking consult. I mean, hang a door. I mean, while you're applying for a job, at the same time, first thing, whatever your name is, Bob Jones, CPA.com, and just start eliciting business because everyone needs a CPA. Everybody needs an accountant. So, and at a much faster rate than me or IT people or anything else, I think like a dentist, or even faster than plumbers or electricians, because everybody needs an accountant every year, and every company needs an accountant every year. You could build up a client base, I would say, within 3 years to support a minimalist lifestyle. Like, I really do think you could if you got your CPA. It's just not that hard. So with a little bit of hustle, you got a good professional putting a website together. You start getting clients on the side. But for now, that doesn't solve your immediate terms. I'm just saying, if there's some kind of flaw that you have that maybe people aren't hiring you, or it's going to be an uphill battle for you, just start with your entrepreneurship right now. Just do it. Wait till you get your CPA, because that just sells. That just, put it in the title. But in the meantime, just keep trying. Assuming you had good grades, you don't have shitty ass grades, and then just different venues, different websites, different town, different state, unless you're adamant in sitting for the CPA in that state. That's why I do. And the other thing, getting back to the entrepreneurship, you can do it online. You don't have to be in your state now. Well, I mean, you have to do consulting and advising. I think you can even do like simple taxes. Look it up, but you don't have to just stay in your state. Once you're online, you could consult to people's taxes pretty much anywhere, or at least do their accounting, do their books. So yeah, just keep plugging away, and don't worry, dude. I think a lot of kids, myself included, we had delusional expectations of expecting jobs right out of college. This is not 1947, where evil, rich, white patriarchy males ruled the world. It was, it's today, where we have dipshit Obama, and it has nothing to do with him being black. It has to do with him being a socialist, and all these other fucking assholes voting in socialism, and the booming economy is just not there anymore. So it's not like 1940. Heck, it isn't even like 1980. This is like 1980. Well, actually, it kind of is like 1980. It is actually kind of, the Volcker recession is kind of like 19. It's not like 1985. It's like 1981. That's what it's kind of like. But anyway, yeah, just keep plugging away. Don't let it get you down. I got one guy, remember, I applied for 5 jobs. I didn't get any of them. Like, dude, I had a wall of all the rejection letters. And after a while, because I realized I wasn't going to become the successful, awesome billionaire that was intending to become, I threw it away. And now I'm kind of wishing I saved them all because, yeah, now I got fuck you money. Not like billions, but I'm a minimalist, so I have very little money that I need to survive. But it would have been cool to kind of frame those. But yeah, it's like girls. Just expect to get your ass shot down because you're interviewing with HR women and they're girls. So, anyway, best of luck. Toodles.